Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of God of War Ragnarok. So, last time we awoke Ragnarok, and now we are heading back to the Mystic Gateway to tell the others what's going on and get ready to storm Asgard. Now, I haven't played this game in a couple of weeks, so it might just take me a little while to get back into the swing of combat. Although this fight is going surprisingly well. Bearing in mind I haven't played for a while, I will take that kind of fight all day. To be fair, I'd have taken that fight even if I'd played recently. That just went really well. I don't think. Never found out where the rest of this stuff was. There's one that I didn't even figure out how to get to all of it. I'm not going to worry too much.
Father, the Einherjar aren't going to stop attacking anytime soon. We need to get back.
What do you think I'm doing?
You're quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
We have to destroy his shield!
How?
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful! Man, these guys just don't give up!
Ragnarok is here. They know what that means for Asgard.
You okay?
Didn't even see what hit me then. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that guy with his shield.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Look out!
Will you stop shouting that? He said I needed to get rid of this thing's shield, but I have no clue how to do that. So I'm just like circling around it to attack it.
We need to leave before anything else shows up. The gate is just through this crack in the rock. You ready? Father, I know we're doing the right thing. Ragnarok has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. It will only get higher.
It'll be worth it.
Well, at least he seems confident we're doing the right thing.
Brothers, how did it go? Yes, unless a certain Vanir numpty did run out.
Ragnarok awaits our call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last. Where to now, brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father. Is there anything you want to finish up?
I don't think so. Because I couldn't figure out how to do any of that in Valheim, so... is the lost treasure... No, the lost treasury... Let's go here. It's closer to where I want to be, I think. Or at least in an easier place to get where I want to go.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus,
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
you are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
I don't think anything is certain.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
You can trust me with those blades. I'll be real careful, like. You need it? I got it. Time to cleave some heads.
Might as well upgrade everything as best I can.
Now those are some angry knives.
I don't know when I got all this stuff.
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick. This here's the fun part.
Okay.
Want to talk for a spell? Hey, y'all. I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Zitry's old shops. Yeah, I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I for one like to keep busy.
Thank you. Now, where am I going? So I am going up here. Why does it show it? Oh, that's my stead. I thought my sled should be around here somewhere, and I just did not see it. Here we go.
So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtr didn't want Samara involved, so instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtr knows.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm ready. I have no clue what's going to happen.
The armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it? Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Okay. We can take a nap.
Hildy, come join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I could never argue with you.
Well, at least those two seem happy for now.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived, he
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
This is her marking the trees for the funeral pyre that happened at...
You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
That happened at the the beginning of the last game.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Well then. That was all a very touching scene with Kratos and Faye.
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again.
Why did
I'm so...
that before I got it?
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Where do I sound Gallahorn from then? Over here, it would seem. So I will do that, I think, at the beginning of next episode. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button below. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And join us next time for the next one.